It is now my honor to introduce our 2012 valedictorian. She is completing her high school career with a 4.75 GPA. She will be attending Yale University in the fall. Our 2012 valedictorian is Ms. Julia Chen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am truly honored to stand before you all today, a day that is momentous for every one of us. Today, we, the class of 2012, are finally all dressed up in our maroon caps and gowns, and we are walking up to receive our diplomas. Finally, we are graduating and ready to set out into the world. I am well aware that by the time I step down from this stage, about half of you in the audience will have forgotten everything I've said. And of those who do remember, it'll only be a few words. And so, class of 2012, I simply ask you to remember just this. Treasure the memories you have made, because once a bulldog, always a bulldog. I was recently told that everything in life has a beginning and an end, and that we often feel sad when anything reaches the end. We are now approaching the end of our high school years, but that does not mean that we should be sad about it. Instead, we should happily reminisce and treasure all the amazing memories that we have made over the last 4 years. 4 years. It doesn't seem like a very long time, for we all have so many more years where we are going to go off into the world and do amazing things. But it was in these 4 short years where we experienced what it was like to be a West Covina High School Bulldog, and that is something amazing. Do you remember 4 years ago when we were little freshmen venturing onto campus for the very first time? Do you remember the first time you walked into a classroom, looked around at all these unfamiliar faces? Do you remember the first time you shuffled into the gym for that first rally? You looked around, you saw those amazing backdrops and decorations, and you were astonished by the spirit at our school. But now think of 2 weeks ago, when you emerged from that Bulldog tunnel into your very last rally. Think of 1 week ago, when you walked into your very last class, and you looked around at all these faces that you have come to know so well over these last 4 years. And think of just a few hours ago, when you walked onto campus for what will very well be the very last time. Now consider the fact that this is one of your very last moments as a West Covina High School student. But that doesn't mean that we'll cease to be bulldogs, because once a bulldog, always a bulldog. When you walk onto campus, you aren't walking into a school, you're walking into bulldog country. These last 4 years at West Covina High School, we were not just part of a student body, we became part of a family, the Bulldog family. And because we are a family, we are all connected and share in our moments and our memories together. Together as a family, we celebrated outstanding successes in championships and competitions, and we showed the world in so many different ways just how amazing West Covina High School are. We are not just great students, we are outstanding and dedicated athletes, musicians, singers, dancers, actors, artists, and we are leaders. And we shared in the moments of these achievements together. Together as a family, we also mourned the passing of one of our own this year, a dedicated teacher who touched the lives of countless students. Mr. Okura epitomized what it meant to be a bulldog, and he is truly a person that we could all look up to. He was and always will be a beloved member of the Bulldog family, because once a bulldog, always a bulldog. And that goes for all of us as well. We will always be bulldogs. No matter where we are departing off to today, a part of us will always remember how we were once part of the Bulldog family. The things we have learned, the experiences we have had, and the memories we have made will stay with us forever. The experience would never have been quite so amazing if it were not for everyone that we had encountered in our years here at West Covina High School. And we have to thank them all. We have to say thank you to all of our teachers who have patiently taught us so much, to the administration for putting up with all of our antics, to our parents and families for supporting us through all these years, and of course, to all of our friends who have shared with us the laughter, the tears, and the memories. If the world does indeed end in 2012, I have to say that I have no regrets because all the amazing memories I have made from my time here at West Covina High School. But I don't believe that the world is going to end. I believe that we are simply taking over. Congratulations, class of 2012. Let's show the world just how amazing we are. Thank you.